951.
What up, y'all? It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club, and we got a special guest. He's a part of the family.
Yeah, this is an unofficial member of the Breakfast Club right here.
International Waka.
International Flocka, big homie Flock.
Look at them trying to grease Flocka up before they go in.
Yeah, I done.
No, for real.
Hey.
Flocka been in Europe for what, 2 months?
Japan, all over the place.
Man, it's been crazy. Probably, yeah, 2 months.
2 months. I saw you in Europe. I saw you in Japan. It was crazy because it was nothing but white people.
Yeah, you know, when it comes to black men, they all from Ireland and mostly Africa.
I spoke to Self. Self said he seen you out there. Self said you ain't never coming back. You said you good out here. You love it out here.
Oh man, pockets start getting big, man.
Self said you had a mansion in Europe.
Yeah,
a castle.
Yeah, a little castle.
Remember when Waka didn't even like going to fancy restaurants or nothing like that?
I still don't.
It's international.
I'm still eating beef patties and cold cuts.
He said cold cuts.
But you go to them fancy restaurants now, though.
Yeah, only for meetings.
Okay.
I like to see that though, man, because I mean, you know, we saw you from the beginning, from where you started, GA, and now you touring the world. That's big, and you still yourself.
Now he's all voulez-vous.
You ain't sold your soul at all.
We had your moms up here recently.
Yeah.
I seen her going in,
and she was telling us, she was like, at first she didn't believe in you.
So we got to address the elephant in the room, man.
Oh God.
Yeah. I don't know what to call him. Is it former friend, former big homie?
Ice cream cone.
I don't know, man. What happened? Like I didn't think it was gonna get to this level.
Yo, man.
He's on Twitter spilling family business.
You know what it is? Like when he talk crazy, like I be seeing people like, oh, Waka disloyal. I'm like, how? I met this guy. I'm not trying to even talk bad. I met this guy at Clear Jordans, cowboy boots, and sleeping in an old school Chevy. Like he lived in my mom's house for 2 years rent free. Like I gotta risk my life for this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just like it's just like when you're not bigger than somebody, that basically like your sensei. It's like Bruce Lee and his sensei. Like your sensei love you, but when y'all fight, when you whoop his ass, it's like it's a different story. You know what I mean? Like when I start going on tours, I start buying different cars. I'm not leasing nothing. I start buying different jewelry. Your conversation changed with me now. You can't lie no more. You know what I'm saying? It's facts. And I guess they crawl into people's skin, and like when I come around, like I get a little different attention than you. I be seeing that mess with his ego, but I ain't think you gonna go to that level, like cyberspace. You know, that's crazy.
Are you still signed to him?
Man, I be trying to buy that contract. He's a liar, man. He's surviving off that money. I don't blame him.
Right.
Them ASCAP checks coming.
He kept tweeting that he wants to buy Waka. Atlantic offered me $250. Come get Waka. Then he was like, I'll keep him.
Yeah.
Man, we just left Europe, man. I could use 2 weeks worth of Europe and pay that. Nothing about what I ever made in my career. I'm talking about that Europe money.
Right.
Summertime, I could pay him with that summertime money. He ain't trying to get rid of that little contract. I want him to eat though, you know what I mean? I don't want to be out here looking like a bum.
Right.
I don't care how crazy he doing, or I don't care if he jump off the roof. I don't wait. If I catch him, it's going digital. I don't want to kill him or nothing. I just want to slap him a couple of times, like a little brother, you know, like a little big brother.
You almost got into a fight yesterday in the mall. Did you see that?
What was that? Was that one of your peoples, or what was that?
Man, Gucci lost his noodles, man. People just think he's gangster and hard. He really need medical attention, man.
I was gonna say that because
that guy lost his noodles, man.
I would think you probably are concerned too, because he never.
Nah,
used
I ain't
to act
concerned.
like,
I don't care nothing about him. We ain't gonna never be friends ever.
Yeah, he did say
Long
some
as
things
Earth
about your
green, it's
mom
over.
too. I think that crosses the line when you start.
Yeah.
When you go there.
Yeah, you know, desperate people do desperate things.
It just seems he going at everybody that he was ever friends with.
Yeah, like me and Waka hit this from the back and the front. I'm like, yo.
So did
why
you
we
knock
say
off
that
Nicki
about
Minaj?
Nicki Minaj?
Nah, man, y'all, the world would have known, man. She's too popping. You know what I mean? No disrespect to her. She's like a sister to me, but it's too popping. I would have been trying to grab them cool points. You'd
have been let people know.
Yeah, like that's the homie. Like, I can't believe he did that.
It's just weird though, because every time you ask somebody about Gucci, you be like with 2 Chainz was up here, like, yo, Gucci was wilding on you. He was like, that's just Gucci being Gucci.
Nah,
everybody's like, I don't understand.
I can't
that.
even let that rock. I
Me
ain't even
neither.
gonna lie.
I don't understand it.
I can't.
That's what I asked 2 Chainz. I was like, how can you say that's your man and say that's just Gucci being Gucci when he saying F you and everything?
Nah, same time he saying F you, was calling my mother like, man, we gotta get together with Waka. I'm like, bro, I'm not finna talk to you on no phone. Period.
Right.
It's over with.
Now, what about you trying to sign Amanda Bynes? Is that true? Y'all
Nah,
have some
it's
special
over for that.
Twitter connection.
Next question. Over for that. Over for that.
And now, what about the thing that because I mean, I think he pissed Frenchie, or Frenchie was upset. I seen that one.
Well, I
time.
saw something that French released to SOHH.com today. He said the stuff Gucci Man was saying was true. He said he did 60,000 was stolen from him.
On what?
I guess from your mother.
Man, please, man. Nobody steal no money from home, man.
There's something about the jewelry.
Yo, my G. Gucci Man was not Gucci Man before my mother was his manager. You follow me? Like, I'm not even sticking up because that's my mother. Like, she took that man from $7,500 a show to $35,000 a show. He got all his money. I'm there with him day to day, every day. Like, she ain't cheat, none of that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even understand what he be thinking. Like,
That's also your fault if you're not watching your own money and knowing what's going on. If you're not knowing how much you're getting for a show, and
he don't even know how to read contracts. Like, I don't understand
have to
people
know that.
faking like they bosses. He don't even know the in and outs about music. Like, that's crazy.
it's lame.
It just bothers me because I feel like that's y'all situation could get out of hand.
Who?
You
and him.
And that's because of the cruise, though. It could
Like,
be the
it
people.
could get out of hand. He a phone call. He ain't hard. He don't got no house. He live in the studio, with cameras. Like, it ain't hard to get Gucci. He's not Mr. Untouchable. You know what I'm saying? He don't go outside. He just being a studio thug right now. I don't know where this came from. Y'all ain't see him act like this with a million miles. Coming like, I'm like, he just came out the blue like a lame. I'm like, yo, you was lame the whole time. Like, it's like he used you for stepping stools. He got a history of that, though. Like, when I first met him, a lot of people told me that. Like, yo, he go cross you, he cross his best friend, he cross his mother, he cross his brother, he cross his cousins. Like, you like, nah, man, not us. And when that happened, it's like you already knew it, so I've been prepared for it. Like, everybody, quote unquote, was Brick Squad in the beginning. They all signed to me, everybody, except for Juice. We don't need Juice. He just extra lame too. Like,
He talking crazy too. You know, it's funny because they always say if you want to see how somebody's going to treat you, watch how they treat other people. That's why it's interesting to hear you say that. He said he crossed everybody else, so you know eventually it was going to be your turn. So why deal with him to begin with?
Because I ain't know it to begin with. You know what I mean? I ain't know that to begin
And plus,
with.
sometimes people talk. You don't know if you know what your situation is going to be. Sometimes you're like, oh, they just talking. You can't always go by what other people say.
Nah. And plus, I did that because my mother's eating off that. So I'm going extra hard, pulling whatever I got to do, shoot whatever, fight whoever. Because at the end of the day, my mom's is eating. My brother's out the hood. She's sitting in the house. So it ain't about Gucci. It's about my mom's.
Right.
I'm protecting her investment. She told me going to road to protect his investment. You know what I'm saying? Her investment. So, of course, I'm going to go extra hard. And then, as you hang with somebody, you gradually, you know what I mean? Y'all start messing with each other as brothers. Right. So it's different. But I was protecting Mom Duke's investment. And she was eating. So, hey, it's different, brother. Now I'm learning different stuff. That's how I learn how to book shows, do some road managing, how to move an artist, how to pay websites or pay DJs. Like, I learned how to move around, but I don't understand that.
What about he said he got hacked though?
Man, please.
That's why I had to give him Donkey today because that was just ridiculous.
If you want to say what you say,
like
say
Rocco
what you say.
came to your house. You
His
tweeted
studio.
about Rocco.
He don't have a house.
Or his studio.
His studio, yeah.
You tweeted about Rocco
He
coming
lives
to
in
the
the
studio.
studio.
Rocco tweeted about being there, but then you got hacked.
cashbacks. Yo, man, I could go so hard on him, man. I know so many secret stories about this guy, man.
It seems like Brick Squad is kind of split right now, though, because
Ain't no split. Brick Squad, we are Brick Squad. I don't know what he doing.
so it's you, Frenchie, Who the Kid,
Woo.
Who the Kid.
We got all the producers. Everybody's with us. Hey, I don't know what he thinking is Brick Squad. And he ain't no blood. Like, I don't know why he portraying that. He ain't none of that. Like, he's 35 years old. Like, this guy is crazy.
So I'm confused. Where did Gucci get this reputation? We know he caught the body one time, but
He an accidental murder, man. He killed somebody. He was like 20 feet down running with his back turned. Your shots just got lucky. You ain't no killer. A killer that look somebody in the eyes and give it to him, face to face. That's a killer. There ain't no killer. A guy got his back turned. He running. There ain't no killer. My book. I don't know. Not in my book.
So you have there been any communication whatsoever between y'all?
For what? You know where I live at. He don't come outside. There's nowhere to catch him.
It just seemed like y'all was such fam. Like to see it get to this point.
Man, I can't mess with no disrespect me. Period.
I
ain't never disrespect that nigga. Nowhere. Like when we about to fight, it's us. You know what I'm saying? It don't go nowhere from that.
Right.
Like, that's crazy.
Like you've always said that you're not gonna put it out on social network.
For what?
Right. For what?
I know you don't want no hand-to-hand combat though.
And then he put out
You know that.
that album, and you're on the album.
I'm on the album. Come on, that's scary, man. This guy's crazy. So why would you do that? I'm all the way album, but you. That's crazy. Like, why would you do that? Like, so he got all my producers on every one of his CDs. All our old beats you live on the computer, you just do it all. Then you put on iTunes. Like, I could just take shut your whole album down. You ain't sign off for none of the beats. Like, I could be crazy. Like, God's crazy, man.
So you gonna buy yourself out your contract?
Oh, I can't wait.
He said he's trying.
He don't got no lawyer. Who's his lawyer? He don't even have a lawyer. He said he's his lawyer.
No way.
Crazy, like,
He did not say that.
yo, man, you guys crazy, man. It's crazy.
I'm surprised your mom would let you sign directly to Gucci though.
Yo, you would think he had it. Yo,
But she said that when she was up there. She said that was her gift to Gucci.
That was her
And it
gift
was
to
very
Gucci.
early
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
She didn't know what was gonna happen with Waka. She didn't know.
Yeah, you would think that's a man. Come on, dog. The guy's 20, 30. You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
was super popular.
You would think that you wouldn't know your business. Like, I'm not knowing until I learn. Like, I'm like, oh, this nigga don't even know this, that, and the third. So I can't expose that because at the end of the day, if he look bad, we look bad because we're a product of that.
Word.
You follow me? So everything I did, like, man, that nigga been hate from day one, man.
This shit gotta bother you though, man. It gotta bother because
It
that
can't
was
bother
your
me 'cause
man.
I can't. Nah, dog. It's deeper than that, man. We been fell out. Ben.
But he's
Ben.
so disrespectful though to everybody. Not just you. The T.I.
Man, Ben shaky with him, man. I got shot, he ain't shoot back. My best friend died in the studio, he recording today. You know what I mean, man? Like, it been done, man. Like, it happened since he had Rock Wasted. The first fight we ever had, he had Wasted, a song called Wasted. Remember Wasted with Plies? I was on that record, we shot a video for that, all that. He told the director, asked the director, like, yo, what's up with the video? Oh, Goose said, delete your files.
Whoa.
So you was on the original song with Twin
Yeah,
Plies?
I'm like, yo, like, it been started, like, but me, I'm a real nigga, so I'm ironing it out, like, all right, cool, whatever. We ain't gonna confuse people. We gonna
That'd
keep
have
it
been a
pushing.
big song for you back then too.
That's how you know nobody believe me, man. I shot every video myself. I did everything myself, but I'm not here to grab credit. You know what I mean? I'll make you look big so we can go get that bigger check from the label. But I don't know what another man got on his mind. I know what I'm doing.
Is there any truth to the rumor that Gucci paid for the lawyer fees of the guy that?
Man, that's real, man.
Murdered
That's
them?
real. That's real, dog. That's real. That's real, dog.
Why though?
He,
Like why
the
would
guy
he do that?
owned the studio. He bought the studio. I ain't dropped his name. I'm just gonna be real because he a coward. So I think he a real. He ain't nothing real about homie, man. He not nothing real.
Oh,
man.
so Gucci paid for the studio, so they used that money to
pay for his lawyer.
Got
Come
you.
on,
all right,
man.
all right, okay.
That's your
okay.
friend from all your life, your childhood, all that. Ain't like you don't know him. You know what I mean? It's like Charlamagne, you go to my studio and you get shot in my studio. Like, how that look? Yeah, everybody respect me. They ain't gonna even think about upping nothing, letting nothing happen. Come on, man. These is lames. I stop. I just hope one day I can just bump into him, man. You know what I mean? I don't want nobody touching him like nothing, man. He's lame, man. He's an ultimate lame, man. Lame.
Don't you think it don't have to go to that level though?
Who?
Because you're doing great right now, Flocka. I mean,
Nah, you ain't just hear what I said.
He's not gonna touch him or nothing.
I
Nobody's
can
gonna
slap him up. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
nobody's
saying?
gonna
I mean,
Yeah.
these were brothers, so you know, it's like you see a brother, you gotta fight him.
You can slap
You can
somebody
knuckle
up,
somebody up.
punch him up, rough him up. Like, I ain't trying to put no gun in his head because you could climb through the window and get it popping easily. Like, that's like, I'm not here to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to beat somebody I'm not. I know what I could do to him. I know the level he could go and the level I could go, he can't reach it. I know that. I know if we could talk money, he ain't there. Like, come on, man.
But does he have anybody left in his corner?
Nobody. No security, nobody mess with him.
He looked a little lonely in that mall yesterday. I ain't gonna front with.
He need medical attention. He ain't real medical attention, dog.
I thought it was a joke when they sent us the video yesterday.
Right.
Gucci and I was like, "This ain't Gucci."
They squared up like a 50.
You look old as hell. He had an old stance. I'm like, come on, Gooch,
He was
man.
tired. He was
and then he
tired
got
after that.
tired. He didn't swing a punch. He wiped his forehead. I'm like, Gooch, come on, man. Like I don't know, man. It's different because I grew up listening to Gucci, so it's like, come on, I don't want to see
I
that
did too
happen.
before I met him. Him, Jeezy, T.I., all. So you meet people now, you be like, yo, these guys is like.
So how does that mean your relationship is now with T.I., with Jeezy?
I never had a problem with T.I. or Jeezy. I had a problem with somebody in Jeezy camp.
Right.
That's over with. You know what I'm saying? Like what happened with us? We did some in the streets.
Slick pull,
That been done. You know what I'm saying? I never had no problem with either one of them. Jeezy know people. He know my uncles, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Way before all that. So it never been no problem with none of them. I bumped into Jeezy a lot of times. By myself, bumped into him in the airport by myself. It's never nothing, you know what I'm saying? But respect, because I'm with the homie, that's just what it is.
Right.
That's how my mom's eat. So whatever it takes to go hard. Gucci and Jeezy seen each other before and never popped off. So it's to the point you be like, yo, come on, man. Atlanta's butt so big.
Right.
Like, it ain't New York City, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody when I go out in
everywhere.
Atlanta.
Everybody goes to the Lynx Mall. Everybody go to this shop. Like, they see each other, so it ain't like, come on, man.
So the incident that happened with Gucci in the mall, was that like one of your people, T.I. people, Jeezy? You never know because he was going at everybody.
Man,
so
that man be on the flow, man. I don't know who that was. I ain't even, and I'm not trying to investigate and find out.
It might have just been a random person.
But a random person
It looked
that was
random.
bad.
Yeah, it looked random to me, but But you look like you're doing extremely well. You're looking better than ever. Everything is going great for
I'm
you.
good.
Machiavelli
Engaged.
2 on deck.
Yeah, touring, everything.
I'm good, man.
And you, for some reason, you look healthier. Maybe because you haven't been smoking.
I've been working out. I lost like 20 pounds.